to accept life and experience and enjoy your life beyond attempting to feel like this life is designed so to see if you can stay alive, survival of the fittest, like obstacle course. Like you think this is American Gladiators getting up every day and shooting a bazooka from behind turbo and relax. You're alive. It's a gift. You're not here to try to stay alive. What will be the point of being born if you were born to try to stay alive? The dramas you experience, the dramas that are unfolding, the darkness that's being revealed from within you and from those around you, they're presented as a process of opening up your potential, your full potential. Talked about this the other day as well. The densities or experiences that bring a certain level of discomfort to us as individuals, they're being presented to expand our capacity of acceptance, our capacity of intensity that we can handle or that we can observe, the capacity of love that we have to share, the capacity of forgiveness we have to offer, this darkness of those around us and the secrets that are revealed, things that are like, wow, they did that and you ain't hurt this mother, you ain't killed this mother. And it's like, that's a part of the strength that we have within ourselves. This is us expanding our capacity. That's why a lot of times we serve as other souls' karma, because you know in your head, if this person would have did that to anybody else, they probably would have died. They probably would have got shot or stabbed or really like something serious would have happened to them. But because they were dealing with you, you were strong enough to absorb the blow and keep moving. Even if that meant you like distancing yourself and not dealing with them no more. You gave them all your love and opened your heart fully and so on and so forth. That was what that was about. But then for you to experience a blow, absorb the blow, the punch, and transmute that energy to fuel that, or use that energy as fuel to work with, to heal with, to create stuff with, to expand the love, your ability to accept maybe your capacity to remain centered and present and not like flip out or lose your cool. That's what that experience was about. You absorbing that energy and expanding your capacity to accept. Expanding your capacity of compassion and not seeking revenge or having to get back at that person. You gracefully absorb that experience for what it was. You took it as a lesson or what have you. Like, that ain't feel too good, but you know what? You're going to have to deal with that. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not here to seek revenge or make sure that you get your karma and all the other. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and watch. You're gonna see. There's nothing to prove. I'm not here to observe what energies come back to you for that. That's not my business. I don't celebrate your pain. I'm not entertained by your karma. That's not entertaining for me. That's not entertainment. I don't get no kick. No sinister kick out of watching you get hurt because you hurt. What we had and the experience and all that, it was harmful for me. But it was my design for me to experience the opportunity to forgive you and forgive myself, to forgive myself and in turn forgive you and allow. But that's what that was for. For me to hold on to that experience and wait until God gets you, right? Like, yeah, watch, God gonna get you. Let me sit back and watch. I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. It's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's not real. That's not real healing. That means it still bothers you. You haven't forgiven yourself. You haven't forgiven them because you still have a thirst for blood. Yeah, I can't. Ooh, that's gonna. Ooh, watch. That's not healed. Because once again, some people are doing that. It's like people who, go to executions to sit and watch them flip the switch. Like, yeah, ooh, you about to die real good. Watch, ooh, and like sit there and yeah, like it's just a thirst for blood. That's not it. That's not it. That's not healing. Because their pain, but it won't make you feel better. It won't make you feel better. You waiting on karma. Yeah, karma's the most patient gangster in the world. Watch, it's gonna get you. Like, no. You gotta heal. You gotta let that go, beloved. That's the same thing with that, what was that, Big Sean song? I don't give up. Like, yes you do. You made a whole song about it. You still love that girl. Nobody give a fuck about you. I don't give up. Like, you care. You care a lot. But because all that energy, you're trying to act like you don't. You care. But emotional maturity and honesty. Yeah, they still want her back. Real healing. Yeah, definitely give up. Yeah, see? Exactly. That's that energy. You really actually have to heal. There is no entertainment in another person's harm, even if we feel like it's justified. That's not your interest. It's not your priority. Your interest should be in seeing more harmony and healing amongst all, to see the best for all souls, to see beauty continue to unfold and the blessings of life unfold for everybody. Versus holding on to pain and wishing for a person to feel that pain, that only shows that you still have pain. You're still hurting because you haven't forgiven yourself. So here's the point. These experiences, this is not a game of survival. We continue to experience some of the darkness of others and lack of trust and deception and so on and so forth from other people to expand our capacity of acceptance and empathy. All souls must do what all souls are going to do based on where they're comfortable, where they are emotionally, in frequency, their decisions. They all must experience what they must experience. And we must be able to allow that and wish the best for all. These are catalysts of our own capacity to love unconditionally, to accept and forgive ourselves unconditionally so we can enjoy not only our lives but those around us. We can relish in the joy of other reflections. We can observe, like, yeah, I've been there before. Everything that I see, I've done. Everything that you're doing, I done that before. That's what was required for me to get to this space of spiritual maturity. I had to do all the ratchet BS that y'all doing right now, and I had to go through the karma of doing that stuff, and that's why I'm here. I had to do that. All of it. I had to do every last little dirty, conniving, weak-minded, insecure, jealous, backstabbing, BS mess that y'all done did. I had to do all that. That's old news. I done that before. But that's the only way I have the compassion and empathy and emotional content to understand where you are. To understand the thought process necessary to do that. And I can observe, yes, those are immature decisions, but I've been there before. This is why I have compassion and empathy and compassion for you, because I've been that immature before. I've been there before. Through me absorbing these experiences and continue to observe life and all its happenings and all these catalysts of my own capacity of acceptance and being the bigger person or being unconditionally loving in all these situations is me transcending the limitations of the physical world. This is me transcending the limitations of the physical world. This is what this is. Me absolutely leading the way. Me transcending the physical has everything to do with me recognizing this principle every day. Me recognizing that I'm eternal and infinite. I'm eternal and infinite. I will always be here. I am, therefore I am blessed. I will always be here. Me recognizing that on a daily basis is where I transcend all of these outer dramas and recognize that I'm not a victim. I'm observing what's necessary for me to expand and elevate my frequency. Through recognizing the light in all that all serve, all experiences serve me. It's a transformation that's taking place through the root chakra. A transformation that's taking place through the root chakra happening right now. Of course, this chakra system, or at least this chakra center, this energy center, my root center, it holds keys. And it holds keys to all the physical death experiences that I've ever experienced in life, in the physical, as well as the lessons of all the past lives that I've ever lived here on this planet. Me being able to observe and allow and transmute this darkness. Me observing there's a transformation taking place within me. I'm existing beyond the idea of survival now. Beyond the idea that I'm here to survive. Me recognizing that I'm infinite and eternal. There's a transformation taking place. See, the energy centers, what we need to understand is the energy centers are extremely powerful, beloved. This is the gateway down here. The gateway down here in this root chakra. It's the gateway for all this energy to enter. So me experiencing and observing all these different distortions and this darkness is creating a transformational energy that comes through the root. Through me releasing my defense mechanisms that I've attempted to protect myself from life for so long because of all the past experiences, all the density and horrors and fears of physical death. I'm I'm transmuting that energy through this lifetime and my ability to observe all that's taking place and recognizing that I'm infinite and eternal. I'm here now. There's no erasing that. There's no going back now. Absolutely, Damon. Deeply rooted like a tree. Can't be moved. I'm here now. All your energy centers, through this transformational energy, all of your energy centers, they have the ability to transform matter into whatever you want it to be. Physical matter. Your energy centers, they have the ability, this is where the ability lies, to transform physical matter into everything that you want it to be. We'll get into that. But the first step to being able to do that is to work with the energy first. To work with the emotions first. This is the training wheels to get to the space where you can manipulate physical matter. We have to work with the energy first. Transmuting the alchemy or the emotional alchemy of our experiences. This is where we start. We start with the energy first, transforming the energy. We're making these baby steps into becoming more comfortable with the magical abilities of our upgraded sense of presence. They say you got to feel it to heal it. Transforming that energy is where you start. Transmuting that energy is where you start. If you start with the energy and you continue to practice with the energy, with transmuting the vibrations, this is going to truly accelerate your ability to work with these energies. Because you're starting with the unseen. It's the foundation. You're starting with the foundation of existence, the unseen, with your transmutation or the transmutation abilities. Through the energy centers, through being able to observe and define the nature of your experience. You're transmuting with the energy first. This is a big deal.